Up early. Up early, man. Where are you at? It's Monday, so generally he has some when he watches with his family. Hey, Allie, how's it going? I can relate. I went to bed a little early, or at least I intended to go to bed a little early. I laid down in my bed around 2 in the morning. I usually get to sleep around 3:34 in the morning because I usually get distracted by watching phone stuff or, playing games on my phone. Um, that happened, but I got up when my alarm went off at 9:45. So I've lost about 2 or 3 hours of sleep. uh, I got things I'm gonna do today. Right, I said I'm gonna try without. No, I better bring Jade. Do a warm-up run with her. Doesn't really matter if she gets me killed. I'm just gonna play better. But yeah, I have a cousin who came from California. He came to visit for the holiday and New Year's, and he's going to visit my brother today. So I'm gonna go to my brother's house so we can hang out with him for a day. Woke up something more than that. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, we're gonna order food and play Mario Party, I think. Most likely. Ooh, an electro frame. I actually get to check that out, see if it's any good. I could probably use that on someone. Yeah, haven't seen my cousin in quite a long time. I think last time I said it was about 12 years. A little miscalculation. It was closer to 6 years. I forgot he came to visit one day right before COVID for another Christmas holiday. He came without his girlfriend. So this time, he should be visiting with his significant other, who is now his wife. There's a couple of fun little stories about him and his wife that I probably shouldn't say on stream, but I think they're funny. They mostly involve him basically getting caught fooling around with his girlfriend in his own house, and his mom fucking freaked out. And she was telling all her sisters. I'm like, I got a fucking one-shot. God damn it. Yeah, warm-up run. Bruh. But yeah, he got caught in bed with his girlfriend in his house. And his mom absolutely flipped out like, you can't do that! And I think that's hilarious because she did the same fucking thing when she was a kid. And that's why she had a son. Yeah, you really should set up your Wii. Can't be ready to stuck them on. Ah, that sucks. Do I have any escape dolls left in here? I do. I'll grab it. Can't say you've been caught doing that. Do you even have to worry about that in your situation? I don't think so. You don't live with your mother, and your mother isn't a sociopathic, obsessive-compulsive lady, right? I guess the pure process doesn't really matter, because if those guys one-shot me, if those guys hit me, they one-shot me anyways. I can bring a different unit. Do I have anything else? I can bring an arm unit so I can hit with the things. Got ability for more defense. I had a god body. Did you cut your hands on your girlfriend's pants during a movie? Nice. You're just helping her, trying to scratch that itch, right? Her hands are full of popcorn and stuff. That's all it was. Alright. Obviously. I wasted enough time getting another escape doll. Let's get back to the actual dying part of this. Whoop. That could have been bad. Hey Sonica, how's it going? Yes, it's 10 a.m. Yes, I am early. And yes, I will be leaving early today as well. So I plan to leave to my brother's house around noon. I just got done explaining, but I have a cousin who's coming to visit from California. And I haven't gotten to see him in a long time, so... Why did that guy disappear? Excuse me, what the fuck? What you doing, buddy? Oh, hey, nice, a refund. But yeah, basically, I got up early so I could stream, because I know I didn't stream yesterday. I slept in yesterday, and it was basically very, very lazy. I had a very rough week at work. The work has been awful again lately, and I am to the point where I no longer care if I have a job, right? But I'm gonna stick through work for at least another 3 weeks, because my supervisor's not there. And the reason why that's important is because my supervisor basically yelled at me and a person I was training because we made a simple mistake that didn't have any impact on any of the processes we were doing. But we made the mistake, so obviously we're the worst workers in the world. We're not allowed to make mistakes, because if we make mistakes like that, that causes fucking batches to die. But we didn't terminate a batch, and it's all good, so why the fuck does it matter? I understand we made the mistake. You didn't need to take us aside and fucking reprimand us. You didn't need to talk down to us all condescending because you missed this. If you didn't miss, if this was any other project, they would have done something bad. Like, it doesn't fucking matter. We got lucky that these settings weren't enabled. No, we weren't lucky. These settings are never fucking enabled. I don't like it when my supervisor, who's worked there just as long as me, starts being a condescending little bitch. She doesn't need to point us out and like slap us on the wrist every single time something happens. Like, that's just not how you keep employees. I don't want to work for her if she's gonna be a condescending bitch like that. Just straight up. Yeah, that god arm already lets me hit much easier. It lets me get so much more TP. Yeah, if I had a chameleon scythe, here's exactly where I'd use it. Look at that, full TP, it's only like in 4 combos. Actually, I'm curious about this. Right, I don't have any hand on this thing, so I should just not be curious about it. But I have a relaxing trip. Me too. It's gonna be fun visiting my cousin. Get to go visit my brother. He's dishing out for food, so I mean, he's also the one who invited me, so it shouldn't be a problem. All right, Jade. If you're going to cause me to die again, at least take the fucking hits. I almost died. Ben, how's it going? I don't know what I'm doing that for. That should be more than... I have more than enough already for the enemies I need to kill. For the healing ring. Try to take Olga offline with your phone roll is already rough, and you can see a bit alone. Damn, I just did not go so well. Yeah, no, when you have a very low health total, it's hard, and especially as a force, because that boss is not kind to forces. I tried Floyd. God damn it. Those two key voice actually did something. I'm honestly surprised. Alright, now the healing ring was useless. And there's a die flood. God damn it. Handle phase 1 kind of okay? Yeah, no, phase 1 is the easy phase. If you can handle phase 1, that's great. That doesn't mean anything about phase 2. I tried to do it a low level. Let's see, what was my phone rolls level when I tried to do it? I think I was like level 60 to level 80, somewhere in that range. When I was doing the roulette wheel and I kept getting Olga Flow every single fucking time I rolled. So, yeah. I went to him. I only had about 400 to 600 health, somewhere around there. I think I had enough health to survive to take on Dark Falls, which is not enough health to take on Olga Flow. And he would start by doing the wave attack. Like, take 3 steps around me and then do a wave attack, and I couldn't get in position to not die instantaneously. I never ended up beating Olga Flow there. I had to do it very hard. It was awful. Yeah, I know. Gotta find so much HP match. Yeah. Super hard is actually kind of nice with that. Because you can get the crystals and use the crystals. You can use the crystals to buy HP mats? Oh god. I fucking misinputted! Accidentally held R. I was trying to fucking gel on them, and I held R, which caused me to deband instead, and then I got crit. I actually wouldn't have died if I didn't get crit. That's the unfortunate thing. If I'm missing even the slightest amount of health, if I get crit, I'm dead. And there's nothing I can do to save it. If I have less than 800 health or less than 900 health, I just get one shot by anything that crits. Deep End or Jellin be damned. Sucks ass. This place is so fucking punishing. Even though this is arguably the best place I can be as a force, it's still so fucking punishing. If I wasn't playing super hard, it wouldn't be a problem. But then again, I wouldn't be doing damage if this wasn't super hard. Save you? What you need saving from? If you need saving from yourself, no, sorry, nothing I can do about that. I have to find some other doctor. I'm not a doctor. Truth be told, I'm technically just still waiting for Rogagor to show up. I sent him a message saying that I would be doing this early. And he hasn't responded to me, so he definitely hasn't logged into Discord to see my messages. Which is a little unfortunate, but oh well. I'm gonna keep both scape dolls on me, actually. I'm going to die a lot more. Hey, Daily, thanks. Alright, Daily, I wanted to ask, any progress? So I'm still looking forward to playing your masterpiece. Prototype? Protopiece? Master type? I don't know. One of those two things. 9. Yes. No. Haven't worked on packaging it? Alright, fair enough. You gotta keep me in the loop when you do, man. I'm really looking forward to playing it. It just means I get to play more of this game! And it gives me a reason to start a new character, which is my favorite thing to do in this game. It'll be long-term. Alright, I'll be patient. I'm good at waiting. Just like a fly's good at dying. Wait. How the next character goes, maybe you'll work on it after that. Alright. Cool. Alright, I feel like I'm slightly warmed up. I want to do a run without the NPC to see how it goes. And I have 2 scape dolls to deal with that now, plus anything else in my bank. See how it feels. Which means I'm definitely not going to be getting a bunch of, excuse me. A bunch of TP from my double saber. Because I'm just going to get punched a lot by those dub checks that I'd like to get from. But then again, I could do it for my pan arms now, instead. So it was Jade that was the problem. I'm getting a bunch of fluids now. I never need to pull up my double saber. Alright, not doing that again. And by that, I mean not dying to a fucking Gulgus Goo getting a crit on me at 700 health without gelling. Oh, and I'm gonna get a level through here. A bad spot. Best not to do any attacks, lest I get hit, multi-hit. We go through the wall, get stuck in the door, freeze them no more. Alright, cool, I survived. I'm gonna put myself in a really, really bad spot there. I should have started with Roberta, just so those guild chicks died first. Start with Rosanda, because I figured I can probably kill them before the guild chicks go close enough. I was wrong. Very wrong. Damn it. Missed. If for whatever reason I need to retreat, that'll be good to have. And the level up? I should have pulled up the rest of these guys while I was waiting. I was worried I was getting hit there. If I had healed, I would have survived. If I had healed, I would have survived. I had to run because I got punched and it canceled my thing. It's a damn shame. Alright, yeah, so that's like the trickiest part right there. Because you spawn with the Gilchicks super close, and if any of them fall down next to you, you can get one shot, because one caster, Robardo, puts me under 900 health. 40. Puts me under 900 health, so a crit from them would kill me instantly. Just guaranteed. I just guaranteed die. And then if I get crit and knocked over, I stand back up and the grants would kill me because I'd have time to heal. No, I'd survive then. No, I'd die. I'd be dead because fucking got crit by a Gilchick. So I either have to debuff them and then spam Robardo and just hope they don't hit me, or I have to run out of that room and do that room a little bit better. I wanted to do it without running out of the room, but unfortunately it doesn't work that way. Hit them from here? Jeez. Rosana's range is fucking bullshit. I'm gonna spawn this guy. Ah, the multi-hit! Bro! How? Okay, I got lucky I didn't die, because that just could have crit me and killed me instantly. Because those guys one-shot me at full health. Because great design, Sega. Not losing all my money. Usually if I take a step right after they start punching, I can't get hit. Unfortunately, I didn't take a far enough step. I would have died to Grants if I did. Then again, if I'd stepped forward more, I would have been able to get a heal off. So yeah, Jade is still a little bit more helpful than without. Because that one room, even though I can do it without dying, if I don't, then it's fucking worthless. And that room with all those fucking spawns is just fucking trash. Like, it's terrible. Just because, and it's only because guild chicks are designed in Ultimate to literally fuck players over, because they didn't want people playing the fucking game, of course. If you were allowed to play the game at all, it would be fine, but no. So I definitely need to get this force up a significant amount of levels, as well as just getting more health. If I had over 1,000 health, I'd be fine. Because I'd be able to tank a crit at full health. I'd have to heal every other spell, though. Even missing 50 health is detrimental, and I just die instantly. Event notes. Cool. If only GameCube did the same thing that Blueburst did and you didn't lose your money when you died, because that just doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, at least in the Dreamcast version, you can go and pick it up, even though it doesn't make sense, but you also dropped your weapon in Dreamcast. In GameCube, it just straight up doesn't make any fucking sense why you lose your money when you die. It doesn't affect... I don't understand why they decided it would be too bad for the player to keep their money when they died. They put a limited amount of quantity that you can hold in the bank, and then just fucking take... Just... I don't know. If you're playing the vanilla game without any of these fancy mods or things that people have hacked into the game on their private servers for money, then it wouldn't be nearly as important. Because, like, genuinely, the vanilla game has zero reason for you to use any Meseta for anything. And that death would have been... cost nothing. But I want to keep every bit of money I got just so I can buy photon drops and shit with it. Really? It was facing her and it hit me? Fuck you, game. How come Jade didn't take damage from that? She stood in the beam just as much as I did. Fucking NPCs. Took me an extra 2 casts because she kept knocking them over. I do gotta say that guild chicks are probably the worst designed enemy in this game in ultimate difficulty. Like, they're just straight up terrible. Like, just one of the worst designed normal enemies. Just they lose the ability to flinch. Just all the mind enemies that do that, basically. You got what, Sinnohs and the guild checks, they lose the ability to flinch, making them like fucking impossible to deal with unless you face tank them to death. And the guild checks slow, the Sinnohs confuse. It's just not good game design. It's like a really shit thing to do to players. Like, they didn't have any fucking creativity or fun with how they could have designed their enemy. Fuck, even the dub chicks, they're just bad. At least the dub chicks you can insta-kill. Like, if the guild chicks at least flinched, like, after a certain number of hits, or after taking a specific amount of damage, then it'd be fine, honestly. But they don't. It's just random whether or not they can. Sometimes I'll go 20 casts without them flinching at all. Sometimes I'll flinch them in one. It doesn't make any sense how it works. It's not consistent, and your best bet is to set them as much as possible, which, as a force, isn't possible. Of course, my fucking Jilin didn't come out. I had the full animation done and everything, and it just didn't come out. I had to use a Tri-Fluid stupid early. Why? Is it because I didn't get a single fucking fluid item? That's the only reason. I didn't get a single fluid item this entire time. I had to use a fucking Tri-Fluid here. I ran on a TP way earlier than I ever do. Because the game's just bad. Bad drop chance. Just give me my Redria card so I don't have to come back here with this guy anymore. You're not listening, game. I said give it to me. Yeah, one good boy lets me kill the crystal in one earlier attack. That's good to know, actually. I can spam... I can do a Gifoy trap. At least one Gifoy before... 2 evade mats, no fucking fluids. What the fuck, game? I'm gonna have to use another Tri-Fluid at this rate. I hit that thing with 4 fucking Gelwins. What? It only has 2 health. How did I hit it with 4 things and didn't kill it? Very much I could have died there. If I debuffed them, I would have been fine. But very much I could have died there. Oh, that's like the trickiest fucking room. If I have Jade there, it's not so bad because the enemies could be attacking Jade. But on the off chance that they don't, I still get one shot if they crit. Especially with the Psycho Wand. I almost died. I genuinely almost died because fucking laser. That's how you stagger a wave. That's the wrong input. Jade actually doing enough damage that I can kill it? Incredibly. These guys not shooting a laser instantly when they wake up? It's just like fucking astounding. How did I just do it? Can we just remove lasers from their attacks anyways? Why do they have lasers? It genuinely makes no sense. Alright, I got 1 hour left before I have to go. Do I want to start using POW mats? No, I think I'm going to wait till I'm all full up on def mats first. Maybe get like 200 more HP mats. I need 5 more defense mats, right? That's defense? Yeah. I need 5 more defense mats, and then I can start working on POW mats, honestly. Even after 6 Rebardos, it still takes 7 Rosandes to kill those guys. Fuck, dude. That's a really dumb spot if I were to go solo. And as long as I knock those guild chicks down, it technically works, right? And the Del Sabers don't jump at me. Alright. I'm just unlucky. Never any fluid. Arts. Yeah, running into the door of the room is going to be like the good play for that. I gotta figure out how best I want to stagger the waves in the next room. Do I start with killing off both waves of wolves? Is that just the play? I think even without Jade, I would be fine if I did that. Take both things of wolves out before... Yeah. Those sabers wouldn't jump at me because I'd still be on this half of the room. And then I could just kind of kite these guys if I was solo. And I'd be left with just these guys. And I'd have plenty of time to get them dead, unless they decide to insta-laser me. Jade just kind of forgot how to shoot her gun. Did she run out of ammo? Ives, you gotta patch that. Jade ran out of ammo. Oh, okay, she was just reloading. Okay, never mind. I think her gun got jammed. She might want to patch a fix in so she can't jam her gun like that. You know, maybe give her something with a little more photon so you can't jam it. We'll be having a guest within the next 20-ish minutes. At least that's what I've been told. Don't let anyone else know. God, I really hate when I turn my microphone on and it takes 20 seconds to actually turn on, and then the headset doesn't fucking give me my own feedback. I like being able to hear myself talk, because it helps me control my voice. Because if I can't hear myself talk, I just start getting louder and louder and louder. Trifluids. They seem to be very far and few between. Well, I got one Scape Doll today, one Electro Frame. What the fuck is that? One Electro Frame, one Scape Doll, one Photon Drop today. Is that everything I've gotten today? I got an Electro Frame the first run. the chance of that even appearing? Electroframe is a 1 in 1050. Okay, so it's... There's a lot of 1 in 1050s here. Electroframe, Magic Rock Moolah from the Dubs. Golgus gives a Gito 1977. Goo gives a Gito 1980, which I need both of those, by the way. Or rather, I need one of them now. I needed the 1977 and the 1980. I just need the 1980 now. All of those are 1 in 1050, and then Del Sabers have a Flow and Shield at a 1 in 1260. This one's a little more red. Alright, I'm gonna actually be AFK for a sec. I'm gonna go refill my water and get something to munch on. Because I still haven't eaten. I woke up early, and I just don't get hungry when I wake up weird times. Alright, a little delayed. No, I can actually go here and shuffle. I wait. -5 hit bloody art. Oh god.
Turn my speakers on.
Low. That's the wrong person to talk.
Hello.
Hello.
What is wrong character? What's Daily talking about?
Oh, he asked if I would like to try out his what he's been working on for his balance changes for forces. And I asked if he had any progress towards that. So that's what he was talking about.
Looks interesting.
Yeah. That'd be super
Muscle memory did me wrong.
Oh man, stupid muscles, stupid memory. I got an electro frame today. Electro frame and a photon drop so far.
Nice. Muscle memory did me wrong again. I went offline. Is it a good electro frame?
I don't know. Haven't checked the stats.
We did it. Okay.
What things do I have? 7 crystals.
I had something finally happen that never happens, and that you hope would ever happen, but still never happens, but it happened.
Oh boy, what happened?
I have been missing my Switch's power cable for a long time, and it's only ever come up once where I tried to look for it and couldn't find it. And then this morning I was like, I would like to play a specific game that I haven't. And I had it for Switch, and I was like, all right, I need to find this. And I'm just checking all over my room. Like, okay, it's not in here. So where else could it be if it's not in my room? And then I remembered, okay, probably the last time I used my Switch was when we played Jackbox games downstairs. I was like, okay, let me go start checking down there where I would have plugged it in. And I'm sitting there like, how long ago was this? This had to have been like over a year ago at that point. So I was like scanning my brains. The possibility is, okay, one of my parents must have moved it. And the first drawer I went to, which doesn't really make any sense for me to have gone to it. It's like we keep our paper clips, our push pins, and bull clips in there. And I opened it. I was like, it's right there. I was like, wow.
Nice.
Like, my deductive reasoning got me somewhere for once, and it was in a place it shouldn't have been, but it was.
Can you use any USB C charger on a Switch? You can, but you run the risk of it permanently being bricked.
Yeah, like it. First of all, I want to imagine the adapter has a very specific voltage or whatever ampage that it wants for it. I mean, I've tried charging it on my phone's charger. It doesn't. It charges it actually the smallest amount possible, and I feel like it'd just damage it if I kept doing it.
Yeah, I did the same for my phone charger for my Switch when I was at work, back when I had actual free time at work. Alright, this Electroframe increases my defense. Check this out quick. Where's the math? So, 476 minus 268. The Electroframe defense is 208, and the evasion is 123. It's pretty mid. Yeah, 123 evasion and 208 defense. It's smack dab. It's kind of low, towards the low end of defense, but it's actually low end. Never mind. It's a little better than bottom. We're still slightly better than bottom tier.
My parents don't play Jackbox. It was just I happened to have a party, and that was the best TV to play it on.
How much materials do I got? 6? I don't have enough.
Or at least, what's it? My dad's played. I think it was one of the trivia games he played once. But yeah, it was,
I'm gonna start by adding it to the scale wind before anything else. My Nidra is actually nearly complete. I have 2 more levels on it. But I'm gonna keep the Sato on just because the Sato is gonna be good for doing West Coast plus defense.
the room's up.
Alright, I'm coming out of the shop. I got everything I needed to do done.
And then when I was trying to make my way over to, it's a Mega Man ZX, that and Advent, I finally wanted to get into playing because I beat the series before it already. But then I scrolled past the Super Nintendo thing, and I was like, I wonder if they have new games on there. And yeah, that took up probably an hour of my time.
Nice.
Because I guess Rare just decided, you can have some of these. So Battletoads and Double Dragon, Killer Instinct, which is the one I ended up playing, and a couple of other games. I can't remember what they were are right now, but I was just very surprised. And they finally added Tetris to the NES collection.
Nice.
But I think we were sitting there. Me and my brother were sitting there, like listening to the three music options. I was like, "This is not Tetris music," and I don't recognize. I was like, okay, that's probably what happened, because the original Tetris music is some sort of Russian song or something that may end up having some sort of copyright. So they probably took the time to remake new music so that they could release it on there. So that was probably why it took so long. Tomorrow is the last day. Couldn't stop fucking going to tower.
Oh, nice.
I will put in almost 80 hours of the same 6-minute quest. Thoroughly done with it right now.
I believe it.
The only weapon I found the entire time with hit was a Dragon Slayer, even though I only found like 2 of those and like 4 of each of like the other items I could find. Annoyed in that sense. Have you been running this quest solo as well?
Oh, a little bit, not too much. I think I got like a grand total of, I did 3 runs before you showed up. And then on the days where I was streaming it before work, I got like, across the couple days that I had time or felt like doing it, like 4 or 5 runs. Whatever. Boxes. Like magic.
Yeah, you had to leave at noon, right?
Yeah, like 20-ish minutes. It's not a hard cap. It's just that's roughly the time my cousin's going to be at my brother's house.
Hopefully we can get through this one and maybe another one.
Yeah, no, we should definitely be able to. Just fine.
Thank you.
Yep. Good Genshin, like Genshin Impact.
That's why I switched my name. If that answers your question.
I don't think it answers his question. He doesn't know what his question is.
What?
It's a good question. I don't know.
George asked the question. I answered it. with a
question.
not so direct answer. Okay, that answers. I was like, why am I not using my mech guns against the Grand Sorcerers when I know they get killed? And I'm like, oh wait, we're on super hard. That's not the same.
I've been constantly running out of TP doing this. I used 2 Trifluids during one run. It's awful. Will you be changing your name again?
That'd be wacky if they somehow fucking did that to me.
Yeah, Genshin Impact's new hit DLC, Redria Impact.
Fucking, I was like, okay, now I really feel like I'm being watched. Nice.
Yeah, I'm very low on TP. Oh, very low on health too now. Just enough TP to...
Just accept this is going to be a long room.
I mean, I could have cleared it already. I just felt like it.
Yeah, I'm sitting here just stealing DP too.
Same. This is where I'd use a chameleon set if I had one.
All right, that's it. Next, what's it? Dude, tomorrow. Nah, just do it. We'll do it next week. First thing we're gonna do is get another set of sides.
Sounds good.
Put it on the
I
map.
can borrow yours, George. I want my own. I don't want to borrow yours. I'm still holding on to your cycle, your Heaven's Finisher. Cycle Finisher.
Psycho Crusher. Oh.
All right, you forgot. Of course you forgot. You never came back for it. You just gave it to me.
Well, to be fair, like the event of him getting it wasn't even like he didn't even understand how incredible it was.
Yeah, true.
And it was just out of nowhere too. It was like a purple card.
A little more rare than them, but
Except
yeah.
we understood. Concept. We understood what was going on.
You'll be at GDQ next week. How dare you do that? Say hi to Froob for me.
Damn it! Why did they? What is going on? Oh, is it GDQ next week?
Yeah, apparently. Deathmat. How come I haven't seen and the Pelmat? Okay.
Do you need the power map?
No, not yet. I have plenty, but I'm getting my death mats up first. This is the first death mat I've seen. I've seen 5 evasion mats. I think that's it.
Yeah, evasion mats seem to be less likely, or at least in the areas that I always commonly hunt at, they always seem to be less likely to drop. Because consistently, consistently the bank character I have for evasion materials has taken much longer to fill the bank.
George, would you even be able to play C mode with us? It'd be on Parsec again, and I don't feel comfortable with you being on Parsec on a hotel Wi-Fi.
Well, we just be doing. I just want to do the end of the one that we made specifically to cheese it again.
Yeah.
And then go right back to our regularly programmed schedule of killing robots and weird double horned rhinos. I don't know what these things are supposed to be.
Advanced wolves.
No. Wait, this way? Yeah, okay, sorry. Wrong way.
Okay. I'm fucked. Okay, I'm not fucked.
Okay, I was standing just close enough for all of them not to jump.
Perfect.
Die fluid over here. So did you not get two mono fluids, I think. Practice with the Galwin to try and get iframes on it.
I haven't been trying to use it. It's not that hard. I just do, what is it, one full combo and then swing 3 times.
Because it seems like this room and these waves would be you having iframes throughout the whole thing. We could speed this room up actually quite a bit.
Yeah, I mean, I've died here so many times. I died twice to Jade, actually. I've been bringing her along just to be the tank. But when fighting Del Sabers, she can actually hit them and cause them to flinch before my spell hits them, causing them to run up to me and smack me instantly. And just straight up gets me killed, because every single time so far has been a crit. So far, Jade has killed me 2 times in a single run from the same way. So I tried to do a run without her, and unfortunately, it doesn't work as well. I can be safe up till this last room, but if I do the waves in the wrong order, and something weird happens, I just get fucked.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I completely forgot you can use Jade for this quest, so...
I forgot to talk to her.
I think you need to talk to her.
Yep, I forgot to talk to her.
My knee.
Alright, the 4 antidotes I have should be enough. To go viral for unplugged, the live stream, plug your laptop in for the C mode.
Or Blind Genshin, they don't know who that is.
Alright. Nidra is done. I just gotta get Synchro back up now before I equip it. And I want some more MST before I equip it. And more defense, because this Sato I have has 50 defense. Synchro...
Next room's up.
It's just tries and randomizers, alright.
Actually, I kind of want to check, after this, check how many kills I have. I don't think it'd go up that much, but still.
Yeah, I'm probably stealing a lot of kills playing as this guy.
Nah, I need to start tagging. That's what I need to do.
Did I grab my crystals?
There's whole like 2 or I don't know. There's like 2 or 3
I grabbed my crystals.
enemies in big waves. I know I'm not even able to hit. Yeah, you get crystals. Yeah.
You learned last year from Steph that they pick that hotel because it has super fast internet. They require something. That makes sense. Yeah, when you're doing a multi-million-dollar charity stream, you kind of want to have a good internet connection to make sure the stream won't go down too often.
Well, multi-streaming as well for different languages.
Yeah. Kind of important. How much fun are the maracas and what type of weapon is it? It's the mech guns. And they're hysterically fun. Shake, shake, shake. You saw me use them, George. You were there when I got them. You watched me multiple streams use them. I don't care how bad your short-term memory is. If you can't remember that, then you don't remember to be here. You don't deserve it. You're confused because they don't make sound? What do you mean they don't make sound? Of course they make sound. Didn't look at the wrong button. They don't make the mech gun sound? Of course they don't make the mech gun sound. They're not mech guns, they're maracas. Can't find the list of weapons. What do you mean you can't find the list of weapons? Just Google offline challenge mode rewards. TSO. Should tell you exactly what you're looking for. Only girls can use a flower cornet? I don't know. I never used the weapon. It's a button. Keep going. Ooh, perfect. I'll use it after this room. Okay, it should be Sorcerer's Living Buffy again. Yeah, I really need to get a Redria Card. Yeah, this is like the second trifle that I've found doing this quest. The first one I found, I died with escape dolls. It was useless.
The hell did you spawn over here for?
It's a really good question. I have no idea what spawned there. He was in a very weird spot on my screen as well as yours. Holy shit. was nowhere where he was supposed to be. Oh, good. There, you can actually hit them this time. I never expect this to freeze the sorcerers. Timing is a little tight. This was definitely the last run.
These fluids are going crazy.
Dude, when I was running solo, I didn't see a single fucking fluid for like 3 runs in a row. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, I picked up 2 mono fluids and a die fluid as well.
And we've gotten a tri-fluid, and I picked up a di-fluid and 2 mono fluids. Like, the fuck? Where were all these when I was running solo? Fluids don't drop without Genshin? Yeah. They only drop because the person who made the room is a fucking Humar. And, you know, they want all the hunters to have all the fluids. My strat for this room solo is I have to run out and just cheese it. Unfortunately.
I just got another die fluid.
Fuck. Bro, what the fuck, game?
Hey, I'll skip this. We missed a button.
Oh, fuck. The last run we missed a button.
I think it's the white room.
I did put a telepipe down by the thing if you want to push it and like telepipe if that's faster.
Oh, yeah, I'll definitely put telepipe in.
Oh yeah, it's
Good.
right at the beginning. It's the second
Go ahead,
one.
go ahead and put it in there. Oh wait, I was gonna say go ahead and put it in the room. Like you can't even get in here.
I'll put it in the room once I get in the room. So yeah, that would be what, 3rd or 4th room
Yeah.
where we missed it. Yeah, I always watch those corners. I forgot to look at it. Damn.
Yeah, I feel like this is. Oh, there it is.
Yep, right there. That's exactly where I thought it was.
Try to set it in the room, I guess.
In the room? Alright, I'll just leave it at this, right where the guild chicks spawn. There you go. Alright, now I'm gonna move it out of the way, so it's not in the middle of the room for
Yeah.
us. I had Ryuker highlighted, and it made me flinch while walking under the freaking dub chick spawner.
Huh.
I didn't realize Ryuker targeted that.
Excuse me? You should have died. I crit you twice on special.
Maybe some damage cancel. Ooh, death mat. Seriously? Just instant easy death mats. Any New Year's plans? No. Why would I make New Year's plans? It's gonna be the same thing I do all year. Play games.
I'm going to be playing Magic. Or potentially Magic. Maybe Root or some other new game we'll be playing. Yeah, I played fucking Warhammer yesterday for like 4 hours. First time playing.
Oh, nice.
Playing 2v2. My brother got like a pretty terrible faction or a army to work with, so we could have easily won that had he had useful units, but we ended up tying.
Better than a loss.
Yeah, I was like, I don't mind. My first game tying, that works. Let me out of this. Okay, get stuck.
What is Warhammer? You
40K.
You don't know what Warhammer
40K.
40K is? It's Warhammer 401k is about your retirement funds and trying to maximize profits.
Yeah, and we tied to the T. Get your crystals.
I'm grabbing my crystals. It's like a tabletop game. Yeah, there's a lot of paperwork involved and a lot of measurements. Sometimes you roll dice.
I wasn't aware it was a D6 only game. Or I guess you use D3 sometimes, but like
A D3? What the fuck?
yeah, you did D3 and just you half or make decisions on the D6 and what that means.
Ah, okay. What am I doing here? Nothing. I got everything I need. Alright, cool beans. This is fun. Wish we could have done this a little longer.
My brother's friend brought all of his units and that he painted himself, so it was a nice first time experience. I don't think I would ever. I really already know that I wouldn't care for painting miniatures, so I wouldn't even want to get into doing Warhammer unless I had someone else who'd paint my stuff.
Yeah, I have a bunch of friends that are stupid into Warhammer, and it's like not like they actually play, but they like the arts and crafts. It's weird. I don't know, I don't get it. Yep. But yeah, George, you don't make the action figures, you buy kits and then assemble them and paint them. Or you pay someone else to do it.
Yeah. I need to find it. I posted the link somewhere to message someone. There's a tabletop game, I guess it would become as a wartop game that you can use any miniature for. Like anything from anywhere, and it would you could use rules for it. So you could use a Gundam to like an amiibo.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
Yeah.
So you paint them any color you want, George. You paint them.
Yeah.
That should be pretty self-explanatory. You paint them. But you don't know the game rules? The game rules don't say anything about you painting them.
I don't.
You can play with the figures without them painted.
After playing for 4 hours, George, I could confidently say I kind of maybe could tell you what the rules are, but not really.
If you're playing orcs, Zug Zug. No, wait,
I was playing Tau. Or what? Teo, I think it is.
Yeah, that sounds right. But no rules for painting. Why would there be rules for painting? It's like art. Except it costs like $1,000 and you have to do it.
Yeah, I don't think color matters at all. All the units you can buy for Warhammer have rulings like in the rule book, and I think he said every 3 years they have a new expansions, and every 3 months there are balance changes.
That's about right.
16,950 kills.
Nice.
with
All right.
199 deaths.
I do need to get going. I don't want to keep my brother waiting too long, unfortunately.
All right, see ya.
Yep, thanks for playing. We'll do this again tomorrow, yeah? For a little bit at least.
Should be able to.
Alright, cool. I want to try and get up early again. I got lots of stories about me wanting to quit my job again. I had a fight with my supervisor. Not a fight with my supervisor, but she basically talked down to me, very condescending like, and made me not want to exist there anymore. So, but she's gone for 3 weeks, so I think I can handle three more weeks of being severely overworked and underpaid. Although, unfortunately, that's the best paying job I'm probably going to have my entire life, but oh well.
Yeah.
I'd rather have sanity than life.
What good is money if you are fucking miserable? All right, see ya.
All right, see ya.
Bye, stream.
Toddles. All right, thanks for watching, guys. I'll be back tomorrow probably. Ad for retail. George, you paint your miniatures however you want. If you want to add furry ears and a tail to them, go ahead. Everyone's going to kill you. And then laugh at you. Or at least in that fandom, anyways. I'm sure you could find people to do the same thing. I don't know. George, you don't have the money to play this. One of the first things you learn about Warhammer with memes is it's expensive as fuck. That wasn't just a joke. You already can't afford to buy a computer. The computer is far less expensive than to play these little figurines. Yes, it's one of those games where you have to be rich to play it. Unfortunately, it's only played by poor people. They take out loans for the shit. I've actually, my friends know people who have taken out loans for this shit. And I wish they were kidding, but no, like genuinely, one of my friends, his brother took out a loan for the shit because he got so addicted. Divorce from everything else, people would. Don't joke about it. All right, I gotta get going. I'll be back tomorrow. Toddles.